Good morning to all my coffee drinkers. It is our Mike, and today we have our special edition roast from Black Rifle. Back to doing cards. Love it. I'll gladly keep it. So here we have what is known as Black Rifle Coffee Company with their awesome artwork, and this is Beaver Destroyer. So this coffee here is whole bean, variable. We have, you're damn right, we deliver this great coffee, 1-2 punch of flavor, serving premium coffee to people who love America. All right, artwork on this, I like this one, probably definitely one of my favorites. We should have our decal. Yep, there's our decal in the box as well. So there you go. That will go with the collection for sure. So, about our Beaver Destroyer. Meet Beaver Destroyer. This brawny Ethiopian medium roast has never met its match. Whether pouring over a bountiful hill above or immersed in a damp reservoir below, this microlaw always finds that Beaver and clocks it to the right on the button. Fresh citrus aromas swooping in, a jab, notes of Earl Grey with the hook, tangy nectarine, and a smoky maple slide in with a uppercut. So prepare yourself for Beaver Destroyer, your up and coming ECS roast. So obviously up and coming because back when they sent me the email, that was some info on it, good description. And that was back in January 26th. And here we are now in February 11th. So I got this probably back on the 2nd or 3rd, but again, I normally don't crack into these until it is time to give them a shot while I wait for the next order to arrive. And yeah, as we can see here on our paperwork, we also get, like they said, either over a bountiful hill, referring to Chemex, or doing a press if you're going to be pressing it through. So our Beaver Destroyer, here is our regions, tasting notes, aromas, body, acidity, where it is coming from. You can pause that and search any of that if you want, and if you want to do via AeroPress as well. All right, let me go on ahead and get some of this ground up, and we will see how it looks, because today we are going to do it in a French press. Okay, so our new ECS is ready, about ready here. Just waiting on a little more water to boil. So here is how it is looking ground up, like most coffees. Looks delicious, or smells delicious, once it has been burr ground. I can get some citrus from it when I smell it. I got a hint of that maple to it, but we'll see how much more is revealed. We are going to do our French press, like I mentioned. Dump all that in. Now, here's one note for people that use a burr grinder, whether your catch container is a plastic or a glass. For mine, since mine is a plastic here, you notice there's not a ton sticking in the bottom of this, and that's good. At times, you might find some oil residues and things in there, so then you know you have a really heavily roasted coffee, because a lot of your oils and a lot of your flavoring, your potency of your bean comes out in a longer roast. Versus a lighter roast, we're not getting much residue. So that's good. Okay. It is looking like our water's ready. I'm going to use the little bit I have here in my stainless steel pot first. Just because once this one starts boiling, it just goes and goes until you pull it off. Versus our nice electric kettles, we know those are temperature controlled. So I don't have to worry about that going beyond a certain heat point. obviously, what I have in here, I was able to do quite a bit. All right, and that is it out of our steel kettle. Turn our burner off. There's our look at it. Quite nice and dark. And obviously it's not full, and that's why we have our other kettle beeping at us here, telling us, hey, I'm ready. Ready for use. So let's go ahead and grab that one. Start adding in some more. All right, so once I get this filled up, I'm going to cut, and we will come back once it is ready for a pour, because we need to let it sit and seep for a little bit, submerged. So if you all like the video, please remember, hit the like button, comment, subscribe. That helps me out. All right, we will let that sit, and we will be back. All right, so our plunger has been pressed down. We have hit our 3-minute time limit. Let's go ahead and pour this out. Now I'm probably going to need to grab a few more cubes of ice just to dilute this. A little more for the wife. And to make sure I don't end up with too small of a cup of coffee for myself. All right. That should be good for hers. Let's give this a spin. That is one you could almost drink straight. Without any creamer. There's a little bit of a nice hard bite, or you could say a hard hit to it towards the end. Yeah, now that's good coffee. If you have picked this up and you are part of the subscription service, let me know what you think of it. I hope to hear from you in the comments below. This is our Mike. Have a great day.